And the next one we're coming along to is the Social Isolation Award, which is being presented tonight by Councillor Anthea Dixon.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm delighted to be here this evening taking part in the awards night at the end of Volunteers Week 2021, celebrating the fabulous contributions to the lives of our communities in North Ayrshire. The volunteer whose work has been acknowledged tonight has been blind for over 20 years and has passed his self-defence instructor exam with his organisation in 2017, the first registered blind self-defence instructor in the United Kingdom. His determination and resilience helped the charity to develop an empowering personal safety course for people who are blind. And this course went on to win the Pioneering Project category at the Scottish Charity Awards 2018 and the Disability category for empowering sensory impaired people and preventing social isolation at the UK's Charity Awards in 2019. However, further tragedy struck in 2019 when he began to lose his hearing. And yet, despite this, he still soldiers on, full of infectious humour and good spirits. This young man teaches courses free of charge, not only with the organisation in North Ayrshire, but also at Forth Valley Sensory Centre, where he now works as a chef. Yes, a deaf-blind chef. The Disability Centre in Paisley, and the Deafblind Scotland Rehab Centre in Kirkintilloch. But it is during lockdown that he is truly shone. Struggling with his loss of hearing, in addition to his sight loss, he felt totally isolated in a world that now made going out and about virtually impossible. But instead of feeling sorry for himself, he realised that many others, both people with and without sensory impairment, would be struggling with social isolation too. So he decided to engage with them through the power of social media by developing short videos, no more than 5 minutes long, to help people exercise and stay mobile. He incorporated the self-defense-based techniques he'd learned in his instructor training into these videos in his Bitesize Fitness videos, which were then born. And on a weekly basis through lockdown, he's produced these bite-sized videos which showed people how to stay active through martial arts style fitness, or massive, as he calls it. And he explains and demonstrates how they can move their legs by kicking out and kneeing upwards, how to move their arms and shoulders by throwing punches and uppercuts, and how to move their hips and heads, and how to combine the whole lot together. Initially, he thought the videos would be good for people who were sensory impaired and feeling socially isolated, but soon they were being shared by the elderly, people with MS, and with other disabilities. In fact, anyone who felt isolated and needing this lifeline to stay active, as well as engaging with other participants via social media. And Agnes from Kilwinning commented, "I found myself looking forward to his videos each week. Sometimes following him was the only exercise I had done that week, and he was always so funny and made me smile. I feel I'm not alone when I watch him." To date, he's produced 42 bite-sized fitness videos, which have been viewed by over 12,500 people, not just in North Ayrshire, but across Scotland. And internationally, he's viewers from the USA, Brazil, and South Africa. Martin Allen, the communications manager at Forth Valley Sensory Centre, says that the bite-sized fitness videos are inspirational. Our clients, who have suffered more than most during COVID-19 lockdowns, enjoy watching and listening to them as they help them stay active, which in turn helps them stay mentally active and fighting the fears of social isolation. It was argued that he deserves to win the social isolation category, not only because he developed these videos to combat social isolation and keep people mobile, not only because it has reached and helped so many people throughout Scotland and beyond, but because he never gave up. And he ensured he would produce a video every week during lockdown because he knew people depended on them for their mental and physical well-being. In my opinion, producing 42 videos in itself deserves a medal. Or tonight, even a social isolation award during Volunteers Week. Now, unfortunately, as this volunteer is deaf-blind, he's unable to be with us this evening. However, his organisation is here on his behalf. So the winner of this category volunteers with the Scottish Centre for Personal Safety and is David Black.
Hey! Brilliant. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm Alan from the Scottish Centre for Personal Safety. It's quite emotional just hearing all that there.
Isn't it?
He's done really well, and he's done us all proud. And he is, as I said, he's inspirational. So he'll be delighted to hear or to find out that he's got this award. Thank you all very much. It's really much appreciated, and I'm sure he'll be delighted.
Yeah, well, please pass on our thanks. His videos are wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Aye, that one certainly brought a wee tear to my eye. I don't know if it brought a wee tear to anybody else's. So well done, David. And if you do get a chance to look at his videos, just give him a wee Google, David Black and Bitesize videos, and you should be able to find them. Okay. So moving along.